Kunta Kinte.
I said your name is Toby.
Kunta Kinte. Damn! Steve! What'd I say about hitting so hard, man?
I'm sorry, are you all right?
You sorry? I'ma show you sorry, man. I'ma show you sorry, bro. I told y'all it's scared of me. Let me get up there.
The Roots 25th Anniversary Commemorative Edition.
Roots. The Kunta Kinte trick bag. Roots, man. This was one hell of a move. It pretty much sealed the deal for the transatlantic slave trade narrative. It took every fabrication and lie from the European regarding so-called black people in America and brought it right to your living room. This is the capstone, the Magna Carta. This is the ultimate trick bag that Barry Sanders' fake right goes left with the stiff arm. Well played, white America, well played. And for the new generation, they even brought it back. They remixed it for y'all. Here it is, right here. You see it. It's got the young brother on the cover. This is the Steph Curry triple hezzy pump fake step back pop from 3. Splash! Right in your face. Look at him. You see him. You see it. Roots was created by none other than Alex Haley. But who is Alex Haley? Alex Haley is a writer, author of the 1976 book Roots, the saga of an American family. Now, ABC adopted the book as a television miniseries and aired it in 1977 to approximately 830 million viewers. It's important to understand that Roots is a novel. A novel. What is a novel? A novel is a fictitious prose narrative of book length, typically representing character and action with some degree of realism. A fictitious prose. Some examples of novels: Game of Thrones, that's a novel. Harry Potter, another novel. The Alchemist, one of my favorites, that's a novel. Roots, the saga of an American family, is a novel. Uh-oh. What's this? New York Times. Roots plagiarism suit is settled. Haley concedes 3 passages. So apparently, Alex Haley plagiarized some parts of Roots, which they say he stole from The African, which is a novel by Harold Cordlander. So who is Harold Cordlander? This is Harold Cordlander. There he is, you see him. Now, Mr. Cordlander is a novelist who has written 27 books, many of them drawing heavily on folklore. He is not black. His book, The African, is a novel that explores the transition of Africans from tribal freedom to plantation slavery. Shortly before copyright infringement suits were filed, the Sunday Times of London reported that its investigation by Mark Ottaway had raised many questions about the factual basis of the African portion of Mr. Haley's account of his ancestors' journey from what is now Gambia to slavery in America. They're questioning the Kunta Kinte guy. Mr. Haley conceded that parts of Roots were fictionalized, but he denied that he had knowingly made any factual errors. He defended his book about his ancestors as a symbolic history of people. Hold on, we got a problem. We got Mr. Haley conceding that Roots was fictionalized and that it's just symbolic history. You see it. I can't make this stuff up. I can't. What is going on? What is going on, Mr. Haley? No disrespect. Definitely no disrespect. We have always been in America. You know who this is. This is Frederick Douglass. Allegedly, his father is white. Now, when have you known a white man and a black woman to produce a man that looks like this? That's another story. We're not going to get into that. So, according to Frederick Douglass, the native land of the American Negro is America. His bones, his muscle, his sinews are all American. I'm not making this up. But they want you to believe this. Roots. So let's look at some points of interest right quick. So Roots is a fictitious prose. That's a fact. Roots condition you that all so-called black people came to America via the transatlantic, or you may have heard it called the Middle Passage slave trade. Not true. That statement cannot even be substantiated. Definitely can't be substantiated by a fictitious prose or a novel as a credible source. We know that Haley was sued. His counsels saw that he had no chance of beating the copyright infringement charges or allegations after stealing the story of Kunta Kinte from another novel, aka another fictitious prose from Harold Corlander. This is a made-up story. I caught you with your hand in a Kunta Kinte trick bag. Like Martin Luther King said, we were here. We always been here.
Damn! Steve! What I say about hitting so hard, man?